guys, taraeveland here, and I am with the Agnes and Dora gym team. We just named our team, and we're super excited about that. So if you hear someone say that they're on the A&D gyms, that's my team. Alright guys, and I'm here today. I've been asking different people what YouTube videos they'd like to see or hear, and I'm going to just start taking your suggestions and making the videos for you. So this first one here we have is how the size of your kit you pick matters. If you have watched my previous videos, when I first started, okay, before I even got my own kit, I took my sponsor's advice and I bought the smallest kit. Now, since then, some things have changed. And I also learned that what worked for my sponsor did not necessarily work for me. And that could be the same for you. So I encourage you to really just make your own decisions. So what I tell my girls is, right off the gate, I tell my girls, I do recommend the highest kit that you can afford. I'm going to tell you guys why, alright? So let's just go with what we know from now. We know they took the $2,500 kit away. So it has been confirmed that the smallest kit will be $3,500, okay? Headquarters has confirmed that. So let's talk about some pros of the smallest kit. One, it's a way to get your foot in the door and get going, all right? So it's a way to just start with the company, get in the door. You can always place more orders after that, all right? It is a cheaper investment, and then again, you can make some money, and then you can buy some more clothes. It gives you a little sample of each item, and it gives you a way to find what you want to carry the most of, or things that you don't want to carry at all. For instance, I found out I don't want to carry the midi skirt. That's fine. I destashed my midi skirts and put the money elsewhere. So those are some pros of the smallest kit. Some cons are, let's see. Sorry guys. I got this a little messed up. So the cons of getting the smaller kit is it goes so fast, and you don't know what you're going to be able to get at the launches. Okay, we do get to pick our own inventory, but the way the system is set up, we don't always get exactly what we want at the launches. So for instance, if you get some swing tops in your kit, you know, I only got, I think, 2 or 3 swing tops because I got the smallest kit. Now, if I had got the largest kit, I would have got, you know, 9 or 10 swing tops. So say I want to carry swing tops, and then I order the smallest kit, I have 3 of them. So I'm like, okay, well, I'm going to go to the launch and buy some swing tops. Well, sometimes those sell out so fast that I might not even get any. So that's a con to having the smallest kit. Everything goes so fast, and you might not be able to get more of it for a while. So why not just, you know, do whatever amount you can and get the biggest amount of inventory you can at once, instead of what I was advised to get the smallest kit and then go in and place other orders. It just makes sense for me. My initial inventory went so fast. I'm talking like less than a week, guys. And there's stuff in your kits you might not see at a launch for a very long time. The example of the swing tops, I've been doing this since November, and this is January 4th, and they just launched swing tops last week. Not every item gets launched every week, guys. So that's another very big advantage of getting the larger inventory, the largest kit that you can, because you just don't ever know what's going to launch. You don't know until they tell you, like the day before or however many days before. Okay, so the largest kit, I have a question mark here, but I'm going to guess it's probably going to be $5,500. They're probably going to go $3,500 $4,500, $5,500. That's just my guess here. Some pros to getting the larger kit. It's easier to go deep in every style because you get more. Again, it's easier to have, 10 shirts and, a certain style, 10 dolmens, whenever you have a larger kit because, you're probably going to get somewhere around there. So straight out the gate, it's easier to go deep in the styles that you want to go deep into. Whereas with a smaller kit, you're just getting one or two of each item. It has more of the in-demand items, such as the swings, and you don't have to worry about getting them at launch because they're in your kit. So like I already mentioned, obviously you would get more in a larger kit. This is the big one, you get a cheaper wholesale discount. So I know, for instance, you get wholesale pricing, and then the larger the kit goes, the cheaper the items in the kit become. They give you more of a discount as you go up. So it's either $1 or $2. I'm not exactly for sure what it is, but that adds up to a pretty substantial savings. It would be like hundreds of dollars of savings to get the larger kit. All right. This last one is very important. You have more to sell, which equals more sales. This has been proven. This has been proven scientifically, and many studies have been done that when you have more inventory to sell, you get more sales. People like variety. People, enjoy being able to shop their size and have different options in their size. So if you really want to start out with a bang and you have the money to do it, I highly, highly suggest the highest kit. Also, you got to think about shipping time, guys. I didn't put that on here, but I had no idea about shipping time. I'm in Illinois, so I would have never guessed that I would be considered East Coast. But on the UPS shipping chart that our company uses, I'm considered East Coast. So every time I place a launch order, it takes 5 to 7 days to get to me. Granted, a lot of times our company will upgrade us to 3-day express for free, which is awesome. Another reason why I love the company. But I do have to account for, a 5 to 7 gap between when I place my launch order, my restock order from inventory, to when I actually get it. And that's not counting weekends, because UPS doesn't work weekends, guys. So obviously, I was struggling because I had the lowest kit. It sold in under a week, and I had, of course, placed more orders, but they hadn't gotten here yet. So I was in that limbo of waiting on my orders and not having a lot to sell because I didn't start out with a very big kit. That is why they actually did away with the $2,500 kit. As a matter of fact, the company says it just didn't set the rep up for success. And I see how that is. I really do see how that is. Okay, so a con of the biggest kit, obviously, it's a more upfront cost. It's more of a risk. I have yet to know anyone that hasn't paid off their initial investment in under a month. I don't know anyone. So I haven't. I paid mine off in 4 days. It's okay, more to take on at one time and figure out. So if you're one of those people that doesn't have systems in place and you're just going to kind of wing it, getting, a lot of pieces in at once is going to be more for you to figure out versus getting smaller amount of pieces in at once. All right, the middle kit, I have question marks, and then I have it says it's going to be a happy medium between the two. So you can kind of take the pros and the cons and kind of figure that out with the middle kit. So my suggestion to you, to any of my downline or anyone thinking about joining, is get the biggest kit that you can afford. There's no problem in selling the product. Everybody wants the product. Everybody loves the product. So get the biggest one you can afford. Because I get so many messages on what I wear on my videos, I'm going to stand up and show you guys, okay? This is a swing top, all right? It has pockets. It goes down to probably about right there, okay? So right above my knees. This is called a swing top, guys. longer sleeves, and then it's nice and squeamy. I'm a size 14, and this is a 2XL. And then while we're at it, look at my gemstone leggings. See that? Because my team is A&D Gems, so we bought all the gemstone leggings. Alright guys, well I hope this helped you, and if you have any questions, concerns, or you want more information about Agnes and Dora, I'm going to put my email right up there. Like always, shoot me an email and we'll get you going, guys. Have a blessed day.